Hello out there, YouTube. It's me, Marsha. Today I am doing a makeup video. I don't want to call it a tutorial, but I am kind of giving tips and letting you know what I'm using. A few people requested eyebrow tutorial. I didn't want to do just brows in a video, not just yet. I'm still trying to work on improving my quality, my angles, and getting better at this and staying consistent. So hopefully this video is better than my videos in the past. I'm using my back camera now. Not too much light. I think I was using way too much light in the past, like to where you could see like the lighting on my face or whatever. But I'm trying to get better, and I'm not gonna purchase a camera until I stay consistent at this. Once I get consistent, then I'll treat myself to a nice camera and improve my quality. But until then, this is what you're gonna get. And I'm just trying to get better and stay consistent, y'all. So I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment under the video. Tell me if you liked the video, what you liked about the video. If you didn't like the video, tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what you would like to see, what you would like to see me do better in the video. Like, don't comment in my DMs or write me a text message to my phone, you guys. Put it under the video. It's okay. It's helping me out, and it's okay to help me out, you know. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell, and that will let you know every time I post a video. It will pop up on your phone, so you can be the first to watch and like the video. So I hope y'all like my makeup. I'm loving it, and I hate that the quality that I can see in person is not always picked up on the camera, because this is not, you know, the greatest camera to do like makeup videos. You have to do like a really good camera, because you want to catch the colors and the details, and you want them to pick up as the right color. So sometimes it may look like I'm putting stuff on that's really light or bright, and it's not. In person it actually matches perfectly, but on camera it'll pick up like I'm putting something like a totally different color on my face. But my makeup came out really cute today, y'all. My little ponytail. Ooh, I had to comb that out and take some little pictures. So here we go. Get ready for the video. Thanks for your support. So here I am starting with a fresh face, and I'm using my Fenty Fat Water. This helps with blemishes, and it helps my makeup to go on smooth, honestly. So I'm just rubbing that in with my hands, putting that all over my face. I do this like a couple of times a week. This is really good for your skin and toning up your skin. Next, I am using my MAC Dip Glow Brow Cream. Now I'm using my angle brush. It's a small angle brush, so I begin by tracing the outline of my brows. So I start underneath my eyebrow with my angle brush, and I try and draw a straight line straight across, and always draw the natural shape of your eyebrows. Don't try to like create a different shape. Go with your natural shape of your eyebrows. Now I'm moving on to my other eyebrow. It is very important to remember your eyebrows are sisters and not twins. Nobody's eyebrows are going to be exactly alike, but you do want to try to get them to look as close as possible like twins. But remember, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They look similar, but they are not identical. Like, there's always going to be something that's a little bit different or a little bit off. But it shouldn't be like noticeable. Like, somebody shouldn't look at you and just notice like, oh my god, one of her eyebrows is up really high, the other one is down really low. But there is going to be like some differences between your eyebrows, but you want to get them as close as possible. Here is where I'm going to start to brush the product through my brows because I don't want it to look super dark. So when you brush it, it kind of fades it. It also kind of makes like some little stripes, so it kind of, you know, mimics the hairs of your eyebrows and it doesn't just look painted on. So you always want to brush it to kind of lighten it up so it won't look so harsh. Here I am using my Fenty Beauty concealer and I'm just putting a little bit of that on the end of my angle brush, not too much. I don't like when my eyebrows look like wet with concealer. So you put just enough on the tip of your angle brush and then I'm gonna kind of line it up. This is where you clean it up, shape it up, make everything nice and clean and small looking. Like as you can see when I put the dark part of the brow on, that was like really wide and big. But now here's where I'm gonna like shape them and make them thinner and make them to where they fit and frame my face. Now I am doing the same thing up top with my concealer, but if you notice, I didn't add any extra concealer onto my brush. I'm just using the leftover concealer so that I won't have like too much of a highlight on top. Here I am just adding some extra concealer to my eyelids. This is what helps your eyeshadow show a little bit better and adhere a little bit better to your eyelids without creasing or looking cheap. You put eyeshadow on your eyelids without putting any type of base underneath it, it starts to look like really thin and kind of cheap, like you don't really know how to do makeup but you just did your makeup. So you always want to put like either like some type of paint pot or concealer underneath your eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my eyeshadow. I'm just doing like a one color type of look today because I just wanted to look really simple, really everyday, like not something that's too dramatic, not even too noticeable. It just kind of, you know, just gives the eyes a little something and that's it. Here I am going underneath my eye with that same eyeshadow to give it kind of like a little highlight like underneath my eye. So here I'm using my Fenty concealer again to kind of like highlight my face, give it some coverage. I like to use my concealer before my foundation to, I guess, like when I want more coverage, because concealer is thicker than foundation. For those of you who didn't know that, I didn't know that at first. I just always did it this way and I didn't realize why. So yeah. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, when it comes to certain products, and because I don't have like a actual real camera, colors don't always show the way they really are in person. So this concealer looks like it's really light, but it's not. I can literally wear this concealer and not even put anything on top of it and it matches my skin perfectly. Also with Fenty products, they have to start to oxidize, so they start to get darker as they sit on your face. So this concealer is not nearly as light as it looks in the video. Now I'm going in with my foundation, my Fenty foundation. And I couldn't find my beauty blender, so I had to use one of my little sponges, which to me, it gets the pretty much the same results. I'm not gonna lie, the beauty blender is better, but if you can't get a beauty blender, then you can get some of these little sponges, and the sponge is damp, so I damp my sponge a little bit, and that just helps everything go on evenly and not so dry. And as y'all know, I always use hair glue for my eyelashes because it just sticks better. All the actual eyelash glues that I've tried, I don't really like them. I like my hair glue, so I'm gonna stick with that. And it's important to never blow like your breath on your lashes. So that's why you saw me there fanning it, like trying to get the wind on it to make it a little bit tacky. So you're not trying to dry it out, but you do want it to get like tacky, so it's not super wet and it won't just slide around when you're trying to put it on. You should be able to put it on and it should stay in place right where you put it. And y'all, learning to do eyelashes, that was the hardest part about learning to do my makeup. The eyelashes. Putting eyelashes on, that is like surgery. And now I'm using like a flat brush to go under my eye with my Fenty highlighter in the color Trophy Wife. I love Trophy Wife, but you can only use a little bit of that. If you use too much of that, you will be out here in these streets looking crazy. So very little when it comes to using that Trophy Wife. It don't take a lot. A little goes a long way. I'm also going underneath my brow, but notice I'm not going under my entire brow. I'm only doing like right in the arch, and I'm like literally dabbing it on there. I'm not like wiping it on there, like smearing it across. I'm literally like just highlighting, just what it says, highlight. I hate when people put on too much highlighter. They look so crazy. Oh my God, that looks so crazy. And now I'm putting on some blush here. And it looks like I have on a lot more than I actually do in person once again. Like it looks really, really pink, and it's not. It actually looks very natural and very pretty. And now I'm just outlining my lips with a brown pencil. Here I am again outlining my lips with my Sephora brown matte lipstick, whatever you want to call it. And I like to outline my lips with that more than a pencil, but I kind of do both because they both give off like a different texture. So like this one goes on like a gloss, but it's actually a matte, so it stays in place. That's what I love about it. And then I'm doing this. Now I'm putting on my matte lipstick, and this one is also by Sephora. Again, it looks really bright pink, but it's not. It's actually going to calm down, you'll notice. Now I'm just putting eyeliner on the top of my eyelashes so you don't see like the imperfections of the eyelash placement. So you just go right along your eyelash with the eyeliner so it all looks like it's just smooth, everything is in place. You can't see any glue or anything like that. It just blends. And then I naturally have a mole right there, but when I put makeup on, it covers it up. So I like to add a little bit so like my mole will show through my makeup. So I do have a mole right there. I'm not just making a false mole. Which is my e.l.f. setting powder. This is my favorite setting powder. I have other setting powders, but this is definitely my favorite one. It blends with my skin so well, and it gives my makeup a nice finish and a nice dry matte look. If I don't use this, then my makeup a lot of the times will start to look really oily by the middle of the day. But with this, my makeup stays in place all day, like all day, all night. I could go to sleep and my makeup will still be in place when I use this setting powder. Thank you all for watching and supporting my videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell below so you can know when I upload a video. Thank you. Bye-bye.